Update 51 just dropped last week, and along with the bomb shooter Paragon, we also got a brand new easy map or beginner map, 3 mines round, and it's gonna be probably one of our fastest times yet. I've been practicing on this thing, and oh my goodness, you can fly on this thing. But not only that, it's our 67th black border we're about to complete today. Guys, this journey will be at an end soon enough, as long as I can put them out faster than they keep making maps. Because every time I feel like I'm getting closer, I get a little bit farther away. But this map is awesome, not just because it's super easy. Well, it's really easy, but why it's really awesome is because you can make money on this map even in chimps mode. If you've not played it yet, when you buy this for $435, in 10 rounds, you receive $870. And that happens on this one for $3,000. That happens on this one for $10,000, $25,000, $50,000, all the way up to $100,000. So if you haven't seen my previous video, I was actually able to get an Apex Plasma Master by round 100 in chimps. It was wild. So with that said, I think we're going to be able to zoom through this map, zoom through it as fast as we possibly can. Let's unlock this just in case. There might be a chance that we'll get it in Impoppable mode or something. I doubt it. It costs 500,000, but nonetheless, it's going to be awesome. Oh, and I forgot to mention too, I set up the timer, but our hero is going to be Striker Jones or Biker Bones for 95% of this. I only have to change heroes one time, and guess what? It's not for chimps mode. Biker Bones makes chimps super easy and super fast, and it's going to be awesome. But let's start that timer, hit play, drop our dart monkey, drop our biker bones, and then go fast as we possibly can. I'm going to put everything like up here, and we're just going to burn through this as quickly as we possibly can. Like, we're going to fly and make sure that we fly. And I'm really excited because I was practicing a little bit. I don't normally practice on beginner maps, but since we only have a couple left, I believe we only have 4 circles and logs. Our chances of getting the fastest time ever keep dwindling as we get only harder maps left. So with this one, I want it to be the top 1. And if it's not the top 1, it has to be the top 2 or 3. Now, our top times are 2 hours and 16 minutes. Can we beat that? I think we're actually going to be able to. Sometimes I just say that and I'm not sure, and then I get to the end and something happens. But I think we actually can. And there's a couple of reasons for it. One, because it's a beginner map, so it's going to be relatively easy. But 2, the other reason is for the fact that it curves right here. So on Cubism, that's our 2nd fastest time ever. It's a straight line. But with this one, we have a little curve, which adds more pops for something like attack or just any tower to be placed up here just to go as fast as we possibly can. Now, do I need to actually work on it and keep playing and not just keep talking? Yes, and that's the goal here, and we're going to try to get to it. I have turned the internet off though, so we don't get any collection events, because that does slow down our time, and there's a collection event going on for the awesome season of Halloween and the spooky. So I had to turn off my internet so we don't get tons of pop-ups, because once we get to like advanced modes, or let's say hard mode, magic monkeys, you're going to start getting those trophies and those tokens like crazy, and it just makes it madness. But let me see what I have here. I have lead popping, but it's a slow version of lead popping. I have camo, and I have just basic balloons. So what I think we should do, and the reason why we're using Striker, is because when you start using these bombs, it gets absolutely insane. So to get that Apex Plasma Master that I mentioned in chimps mode, what I did was I just had a recursive cluster in the center of this with the village and biker bones, and I kid you not, it made it all the way to like 80 something. And then I finally started buying the darts because I wasn't sure what I wanted to go for. I wasn't sure if I wanted to go for like a top path super mines. Is that what they're called? I can't remember the name of them, but the top path 5th tier of the Spike Factory. Yeah, super mines. It has to be super mines. It's close enough. But that one, you can get it easily. You can easily get like a top path temple. You can easily get big plane. You can easily get whatever you want because of these right here. And they're just so helpful. So I might even forget to farm a few times because I don't need to farm. Like, this will cover everything, and it's so cool. We're going to use a couple of them half cash. Like, even this, it's only like $350 or something around those dollars, but that's still pretty good. That's pretty good money on chimps mode when you can't normally get anything. Like, I don't care what you do, you cannot make money in chimps. You can't use open, you can't use a bottom path alchemist, you can't use a farm, of course, but you can use these rocks. I don't know if they're going to allow us to do that forever, but take advantage of it while you can, because it just makes it absolutely insanely easy and really cool. You can do a lot of cool stuff. And it's going to help us get through chimps faster as well, because we're going to get the axis of bomb shooters with Striker. We're going to have this 5th tier. We're going to have the top path 5th tier and the middle path 5th tier. And we're going to destroy it. It's going to be sick. Now for this though, camo is going to overwhelm us eventually. So, I mean, for most of this stuff, it really doesn't matter. It should be pretty simple and fast. So I'm thinking sub. I always thought subs weren't as fast as they should be or as could be because they have that few nanosecond delay. Because like, let's say the round just started. There's no other balloons out. He's not already shooting, right? He has to see this one see it. So this has to attack and then this is attack. So it's like a nanosecond lost. But then again, I used like subs very massively during my cubism run. And I didn't even use Sada. I didn't even use a druid really. And guess what? We had one of the fastest times ever. It was second place one just until recently when we destroyed it with, was it downstream? Was it downstream? That's like our fastest one, which is crazy. But guess why? Because downstream has that little curve in the front. This little curve makes such a difference. Such a crazy difference. But for this, I should have not done that actually. I'm getting too excited here. We just need to bomb it out. So I'm going to do that. We'll get rid of, what should we get rid of? This we don't actually need because we don't need to be fighting the balloons like that. So we'll just use this one and then we'll just keep jamming that ability. I'm just going to keep hitting it. Now, one thing I need to remember is when I place this down, I should put it closer to the top of the track. Why do I always throw it off in the distance? I don't know. It's because you don't need it to use the ability, but then I forget that and then screw it up and it's just kind of dumb. So here we go. Play. It's right here in the front. So we're going to be able to get through this menuing very easy. I'm loving this. Striker's not the best hero to start with, so I'm going to have to probably just grab other stuff here, but it really doesn't matter because once I get 380 on this, that'll help out a lot. And then we'll get the long range, but I'm seeing balloons. I do not want to see balloons. Now this run, I know I'm just going, I'm talking because I'm excited right now. And I haven't even had my Coca-Cola that's right next to me yet. I haven't even had it yet. I'm just going pure off of adrenaline because I'm excited. This run is going to be very crucial because I'm going for a top time. We're not going for a 10th place. We're not going for a good run. We're going for the best run, which means I cannot let a balloon circle around this circle. If it does, that means there's a good chance we're not going to have a top time. Now, can we get one or two of those? Probably. Is it going to be on half cash? Most likely. Could I screw up on alternate balloon rounds because I forget that there's a fortified Moab? Yes. But do we have that split second time? I think so because we're not seeing any balloons. We've talked about this so much in the past that when you see balloons, you're going slower than when you're not seeing balloons. So as long as we keep this up, I think we're going to be okay. Now, I think we have our camo, we have our leads, so I might as well just go for like massive balloon popping here, which will be this one. And then as far as camo goes for 37, I'll probably just grab another dart because 33 is always just slow for me. I just don't like the way it works with when you have towers like this. So if you just can just get them all out of there, or maybe like a top path Desperado, that could be pretty cool. But I don't know if we're going to be using as many Desperados in this run. Look how easy this is. You get to overdrive without really seeing any balloons. And then if we want a little bit of a faster lead popper, we just drop in some hot shots and then we're good to go there. We don't even need like the top path one. And then we can just grab our Moab Assassin and we're already done. Like there's nothing that can get to us. I am probably going to get a crossbow just so I can make the couple of camo rounds a little bit faster, a little bit easier, because look, that's already outside of the range of the map, so we're good on that. But some couple self promotions, because I do not sponsor my videos, I sponsor them with my own stuff. So if you have not yet, don't forget to use creator support code Dabloon in the Ninja Kiwi store because it does help out the channel. So basically every time you guys use code Dabloon, we get a little fraction of what you guys paid for whatever you bought. A lot of you guys already use it already. I really appreciate you. But if you have not yet, just type it in there in the Ninja Kiwi store. I believe you can do it in settings as well. And then also, you guys seem to like these long form content videos. I have an entire second channel called Dabloon. It's in the description below. And it's tons and tons and tons and tons of hours. 2-hour compilations. I have like 20 something of them at this point. And I just keep on making compilations of Bloons TD6 videos, of challenges, mods, and just everything Bloons TD6. So check that out in the description below. Hope you guys enjoy it. Let's get back to this. We have a sharpshooter, we have a top path, and we have this. Honestly, this is it. And I'm going to remember to actually place it up here this time. And then for deflation, we're just going to simply go with the dart monkey. I'm trying to think if it's a striker drones with a few bombs might actually be faster of not seeing balloons. But I think if I put a dart monkey right here, crossbow, I don't see us having any problems. But you know, I could be wrong. I could be wrong. And the entire run could be blown because I don't have, like, there's that delay when we get to like the 50s and 52 comes out and there's 2 Moabs, or 57 comes out and there's 4 Moabs. And there's like a delay where we see a little bit of them. Like that could be our problem. You know what I'm saying? And the next thing you know, we just lost the game. Let's get rid of this one. And then we'll put this here. Oh, no. We don't need any of this. We don't need any of this. We need this to hurry. Oh, no. Okay, we get ready. Okay, we got it. Okay. I was worried about that for a second, but there's no more camo, so I don't have to worry about that. I just hit my ability. Dude, we are flying. We're absolutely flying here, and I love this. Deflation, I am just going to go dart because I think it's going to be simpler that way, because then I can breathe too. So dart, 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 play. Okay, there we go. Oh, super speed. See, I just blew like 2 seconds. I know that doesn't sound like much and I sound like a crazy person, but 2 seconds can literally blow the first place run if we're like very barely getting by on chimps. Because like I said, I don't normally practice beginner maps. I just go for it and just handle it. But in this particular one, I wanted to see like the best way, because if it goes around this circle, yeah, you're going to pop it because it goes around 3 times, but you're going to take, it goes like this slow and it's a red balloon. And you're like, come on, man, come on. And then you lose a lot of time. So I do think that we just need that to not happen. But look, we're not seeing any balloons. His range is well past that. So I think we're good. I think we're really good. So it's been fast, but I have been seeing the slips, but really just like to hear, like, is that big of a, oh, see, right. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. That was like a nanosecond off. That was really ugly. There's a poopy brown border, but that actually really discouraged my whole run right there. I'm actually kind of bummed, but we should be okay. Let's just see though. Oh my goodness. So if that's the case, we'd have been better off buying a Striker Jones, letting him level up, getting 2 recursives, a top path bomb, and then the middle path bomb. And I feel like we would have just shredded through everything. Or with our tack shooter up front, of course. And that would have been fine. So, I mean, whatever. We need to move him up though next time. I need to remember to do that because this is kind of a little sad. So I think what I'll do is, since we have, yeah, we'll just get the top path. I know I get bottom path for the camo, but he's already outside of the range, so that's pretty good. And we only have to worry about round 24's camo, so I'm not too concerned about it. And I'm thinking we could grab a couple of these little mini rock farms and then maybe like a sub. And we'll just burn it out that way, and it's probably going to be a lot faster, to be completely honest with you. So I went with like a simple sub strategy because it's just quick. Now I do need to worry about camo. I know I said I wasn't going to use it there, but maybe just having like this up here, not only does it see camo, but it's also awesome and it keeps everything at bay up front. And then I'm wondering if I should go to 3,000. The lead's a little bit wonky with this, but if I can get 3,000 here, or should I just go with the farm? Because it only gives me $1,600. Is that worth it? I feel like these mines are just for chimps because they wanted to see what crazy stuff everyone could come up with. And literally the first time I did it, I wanted to get an Apex. So I could only imagine what like the super pros are going to do, the super sweats. They're going to get in here and just like beat this. I think you can beat this with like no money at all. Because like I wasn't trying to go no money. I was just trying to save money. I ended up with so much money left over that I was like, oh, I'll just grab an Apex, whatever. So that's kind of crazy to me. Now here, I think I'll just do this one. I am lazy, so I do like that. And it removes them from the track, which drives me crazy because you see all these little red lines. So I like that. And then all we need for 36 is triple guns. I haven't even gotten a druid yet. Like I'm already into medium with no druid. Like that's crazy. And if you guys remember correctly, we get into hard mode around 49 minutes or so. So with that said, 48 minutes, right? So if we can beat that, which I think we're going to, I mean, reverse might be a little wonky because it's on the bottom, but it's literally the exact same thing. It's just actually reverse for once. Usually it's like reverse, but kind of crazy, but this is just gonna be reverse. Does that even make sense? I don't even know. Now I think what we'll do is we'll grab another one of these, like a little bit offset. I'm just changing things up here because when he olays his thing, this guy can do it too. You know, he can already have his there and be ready to go. And I'd like to farm, but do I need to? I mean, one farm like right in the middle won't hurt, right? Because then it looks cool. It looks like we're building a tree in the middle of nowhere. And if you guys did not know, if you're younger and you've never played BTD5, or you're just not into that kind of thing, or you've just, again, never played it, this is actually a map from BTD5. It's called something, it's like, it came out in spring. It was a holiday map back in the day. And it goes around a bunch of times. And there's like, instead of this, it's a water stream. And then this is like all bushes and stuff. So I brought this up before, but if this is like staying in line or in the same timeline, then that means that this is like years cleared out, right? Like for this to be turned from a dried up water well to a, oh my God. Oh my God. I'm sitting here yapatroning and I have so much money. That actually made me really depressed. I just blew the whole run. Okay, shouldn't have wasted that much time. We can make up for it. Oh my God, what an idiot though. Sitting here yapping. But my point is that if that's the case, and that would have taken what, hundreds of thousands, millions of years. So does that mean the balloons that we know from BTD6 to BTD5 are like thousands and thousands and millions of years in a different timeline? Like that's pretty crazy. Maybe there's an alternate universe. Maybe there's just an explosion. Who knows? I don't know why it ended up like that, but that's what happened. Okay, so we'll shimmer this and run these ones this way. Okay, like that. And the reason I did that is because I don't want to buy a village, and I do want this guy to see camo, so we're gonna go like that. There we go. I mean, this is already good enough. We already beat the game. I can't believe I let that Moab go around. I didn't even think about it. I didn't buy a Moab assassin. I didn't do anything. So if we get into hard mode at like 48 and a half, I'm gonna be so upset. Like it needs to be 47, 46, and then we're on run to be like a pro time. And then as long as we don't make any mistakes, I think we should be okay. I only practiced chimps, half cash, and then the beginning of alternate balloon rounds because I wanted to make sure I didn't screw up, or because like literally just one balloon going around the circle, it totally screws up your time. So I want to make sure we're good on that. Now let's farm a little bit, I guess. I mean, we don't need to farm, but might as well. And then we'll also grab a couple of these because we just want to make sure that like nothing gets past us here. Yeah, there we go. There we go. Perfect. This is actually super easy. Oh my goodness. Now for 60, I think we should just pull it with a boat and make up for that lost time of screwing around earlier. I think that's the best play here. So we'll go with this one. Probably should have got a camo for 59, but we do have these two. So there should be really no reason that 59 is a problem, but you know how that goes. And this we already, look at that. For $3,900, we can pull down the BFB and it's nobody's business. So I got a bunch of crazy stuff here. I got the twin sixes, Desperado. I got this guy up to the fire. I got this one. I got this one. I'm going to keep plowing that ability here because I don't think there is one. Okay, perfect. That actually worked out great. I was worried there might be a Moab, but there wasn't. So we're good there. We're on to military only, which shouldn't be a big deal, I hope. So I guess we'll just go with striker here, and then we'll have to grab a sub there. Actually, why didn't I do that before? That's actually not bad. I mean, obviously a sub's going to be better placed farther back, but we can use this sub to get that sub. We could possibly get like a top path sub. What? Okay, I'm going to do that. I'm going to get a top path like nuke sub just to shred every single balloon that comes through. That's going to be sick actually. But I think first we'll get to twin guns and then airburst so we don't have a problem. And then we'll have the other one get to advanced intel so they're both seeing off of each other. It'll be perfect. So I accidentally forgot to buy this upgrade here like sooner. I wanted them both airburst, which means I messed up on my camo. So we'll just take that one as our camo shot. And then we'll get this one to advanced intel and submergent support. And then the other one as well. Now this might just shred everything, but as far as lead goes, that's going to be a little wonky. So I'll get this one too. Yeah, let's be a little safer here so we don't have to waste any more time. Now it would be crazy to not use a mortar when it comes to, you know, Striker Jones. So we're going to have to use one of those eventually, but I'm going to try to get through everything without it first. We're going to buy this one at 700 and then unsubmerge it. And then as soon as we have 2300, we'll submerge it. Now we have this pro team. And then what we'll do is we'll, I guess, get this one to armor piercing darts. I guess that's the best way to do it, right? And then what do we do for the, ooh, I think we should just pull. We should just pull on the next one, huh? Let's do that. So we'll get this to there because this is useless to me, like this one, because you're gonna have to remember to like do it every time. So let's submerge it now so I don't screw up. Yeah, so it's perfect actually. Okay, perfect. Okay, we're good. So now I'm gonna get rid of you. We don't need this one anymore. And I'm gonna grab my boat. And I'm gonna hope I have enough for my boat. Oh, no way. You're dumb. You're dumb. Okay, so how do we take out the Moab a little bit better then? I mean, will I even have enough in that amount of time? Just kind of a waste. Yeah, I don't even want that now. I don't even want, that's stupid. Okay, so what are we going to do for the Moab? Just get a armor piercing darts? We're going to have to. Yeah, I guess that's the only way to do it. And then we'll mortar it. Yeah, duh. Just mortar. So we'll go here and there. And then if we can remember, what we'll do is we'll use the ability like right on 40, like just perfectly. And then the cleanup should be this guy alone, hopefully. So we'll do that, 825. Okay, I have to get ready for this. I'm gonna use my ability as soon as 40 hits. I'm watching the number up here and I'm just gonna strike that one button here. Let's see, strike the one, there we go. It worked, that was actually great, that was perfect. Okay, couldn't ask for better, okay. So now with that said, what do we do about the rest? I think I should get a top path boat or even like a, dude, a laser would be so sick right here. This would be such a perfect thing to have. But the mortar would be good too. I think just go for this, honestly. Just lock it in there, get the lasers. Cause then when you get the laser cannon thingy, like for 11,000, you're gonna be golden, like literally golden. Honestly, I greeted when I shouldn't have, and I'm kind of bummed because I bought both of these and they're not going to be ready in time. So I think I'm going to grab this big one and hope that it takes out the Moab on its own. And then I'll probably, once these two go, I'll have enough for the plasma accelerator and we should be okay. But I didn't want to just like chance the, yeah, see the Moab would have just chanced. It would have been bad. So 5 rounds, that's such a long time, my goodness. But we'll have a lot of money here. We'll have I can't even click on it. What the heck? Okay, 4,600, we'll have 50 something $100. So Should I sell this for the other one? Probably, huh? Probably. Let's do it. There we go. Yeah, that's probably a better play, to be honest. And then we'll get another one too. Just get ready for it because we'll have enough once it sells, I think, right? Almost. Yeah, close enough. 3,000. We'll actually move you back a little bit. Just a little bit there. A little bit. There we go. Okay, 7,800. It's not the best, but it's not the worst. And then I think 3,000 more dollars. But honestly, I should pull the boat, huh? So should I get rid of the camo here because we don't actually need it because we'll have these two? Oh, man. Oh, man. Okay, just get ready with the boat. Stop being a dum-dum. And then here we can drop that again. This one here. There we go. That works. Still fast. Still fast. Not as fast as I'd like it to be, but it ain't slow either. You know what I'm saying? And then we can just keep jamming on the ability. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So that's good. And then forget too, we have this later for when we have like bomb abilities and mortar abilities. It's going to be pretty sick. Like we're flying, guys. I know I missed like a couple little baby spots, but I really don't think they're that big of a deal. So I think we're good. Now, starting with a striker, but remember, it does not matter how fast you beat the rounds. It does not matter. Who cares, right? We're just going to go for it because it's all about just beating the entire thing. It could end in like 12 minutes, can end in 13 minutes. It's always random too. Does that actually, is that true? Did I just catch up with that? Like, is that a thing? So we always know that the rounds don't matter because they're endless, right? So it doesn't matter if one balloon slips around the circle, you're still going to get the next round following. So if you don't beat round 4 perfectly, round 5 will still come out regardless. Doesn't matter. But is the seed differently to where it could be like 10 to 15 seconds off of each run? Could that be like, could Apopalypse be affecting our entire run series because of that? Like I never thought of that, but that would be actually kind of ridiculous because let's say normal one ends on 60, but the other one ends on 62. Or I don't know. Is that how that works? That's kind of crazy. But I'm going to put this here because we really don't care. If that's the case, let's just farm like crazy and just let everything kind of go around in circles. Who cares, right? So I mined that first one for 450 and it gave me 875. So that's pretty good. That's almost, oh, it is more than $400, isn't it? That's pretty good. And now I'm going to go for Bloon Trap and try to just suck up as much money as I can. And if that's the case, then I can buy this one and I can buy the next one and we can just start doing it that way without even farming. We'll see though. I mean, I normally farm with like one farm, but I don't think we're even gonna need it. Now, the only thing I am nervous about is I always get a druid for this because the regrows come out like crazy. But I'm thinking if I can just, you know, block everybody off at the front, I don't even need any of that. Just do this, right? And just call it a day. Now, if that's the case, we're gonna start making these mun-muns right here. So let's just see what happens. Yeah, look at that go. That's sick. And then if it needs to get past, we do have these to fight as well. Oh, but lead. No, we have this for lead. We have that for camo. We're totally okay. So maybe, no, see, I'm gonna get a little weird. I don't want to do that. I'd rather farm with this guy. He's already made $1,000, which is cool, but I do need a regular farm. These just, that's cool and all, but it's $1,600 in 10 rounds. Doesn't this make me better money? Because 400 in 10 rounds would be $4,000 if I had the marketplace. So to me, it's, I mean, to anybody, that's a lot better, right? Now it costs me more to get there, but not by much. So these aren't the best. I think they're just more for chimps to have fun with, really. So now for this, I need some better camo here. Sniper would be a solid play. I mean, we could just sniper everything out. Sub's actually safer because I can have something that's going to help us out sooner. So let's do that actually. Let him keep making his money. And then we'll grab this one. Because this is making us $400 per round, which isn't terrible. Oh, yeah. I don't know, man. I feel like we're going to screw something up. But he's made $2,500. That's not terrible. So far, this guy's made $12,000. I have more than enough for this one, which is crazy. I have more than enough to buy this on top of that after selling my farm. I have this one here. I have that there. I have that. Ugh, not there. I have this one. I'm killing it. I'm doing really good here. I'm actually excited about it. Now, I think these two are just bombing everything because of Striker, but I'll take it, right? And then maybe we can just keep adding some more just to make everything just bomb faster, right? Just these everywhere. I've done this on double HP before. It's not my favorite strategy, but it does take them down quick, which is all you really need. And then we're on our last one, guys, for reverse. And then we're done with medium. And then we're on to our last one I was talking about. So let's go here and we'll drop you here and do the exact same thing just on the bottom, which is a little funny. Yeah, this shouldn't be a big deal. It should be exactly the same. So here so far, literally the same, except for I bought this as soon as I could. So all I had was a dart and this guy. And then I bought the 450 for that mine. And then I got a sub up to regular, I think, what was that one called? The middle one, airburst darts, the bottom one. And then I bought these two, one for lead and one for regular popping. And I haven't seen a balloon. Like I see little remnants of them. I see all blue there, but for the most part, I just trash them all. And then I've made profit on this farm. So I could just buy the 2 bottom upgrades and then sell it. And I think we might do that for the bomb on 40 or the Moab on 40 and just do it that way. And then we really don't need a farm, but it doesn't hurt. And then we could buy, well, actually, once you sell it, you end up with more. Like you have enough for the full bottom path farm if you sell the assassin. So we might just do that. And then I can grab armor piercing darts. It's all, I mean, it's really all we have to do is beat this in less than 5 minutes right now. And we're on a solid run that we're going to be first place on, like for sure. So let's see how this goes. So I'm going to sell this though on 39, I guess, just to make sure we have enough. Might as well get every dime of it as I can and then buy this one. And then I'm just going to keep jamming on this ability. And then again, I could buy a farm. That's pretty cool. But jam on the ability. 3 ability. I'm just not paying attention to the timing. Okay, good. We're good. Now bottom path farm. There we go. Now we got a good farm there. We can even buy that for 3,000, but I don't want to. I just want to make sure that we're good. We can buy this one or that one. We could just buy everything and just keep this thing trashed. Because this is our camo. We're covered on that. See, that's not as strong as I'd like it to be. So with this up to primary training, these two are going to be pretty good. So what I'm wondering, if I could go like this, get that one up to here. Like as long as I don't see Bloons and Moabs, I think we're going to be okay. And then I'll grab a recursive cluster, of course. I had to rhyme that. And then with that one, now we'll break it open with these two for sure. Like the Moab will be gone instantly. And then we'll clean up whatever's left with these two instantly. And I'm thinking too, just keep throwing in the top path or middle path bombs just for extra help. And then we'll pull down the Moab or the BFB with the big dog. Like right there. I think that's good. Just keep throwing these in there. This for sure has to be our fastest time. Like absolutely crazy if it's not. Like this is nuts actually. Oh my goodness. Okay, so then I don't know why I put that back there. It doesn't really matter at this point. We don't see anything, so I don't think much more could help. So I'm pulling this thing. I'm just hitting that button. As long as we get this in the next like 20 seconds here, I think we're oh my goodness, we are flying. We are absolutely flying, and I'm super excited. We're going to be first place. There's our silver border standard. Let's get this going. Okay, do not make any mistakes there, boss. Okay, here. Okay, keep that going there. I like this, what we've been doing. And then we'll throw an attack right after. Oh my goodness, we're at 46 minutes going in. We're 2 minutes behind schedule for like a top 10. So we're going to make top 1. We have to. Just don't make any mistakes. And the only mistakes I see myself making are when it gets to half cash, because I need to menu very fast and buy Sada. Do I remember where Sada is in the menu? No. Am I going to click the wrong thing because they all have different skins on it? I get confused? Yes, but I can't do that. Now you're probably thinking, why don't you use Striker Jones so you don't have to menu? Well, the problem I was having is that Striker, I could not make not have circles. So I think there's like one round with Sada that it's going to go around one time. And that's not good, but it's what I dealt with in a short little practice run. I could have made it as faster and better and stuff like that, but I just went with what I went with. But Striker just is like, nah, dude, you got to have that happen like 17 more times. So I'm not a big fan. So we're going to have to fix that. So I'm going to, I think on 4, I think we're good with this one. I'm going to buy this just because it doesn't hurt to have an extra $400 when you're not expecting it. And we don't need any really extra right now. And the sub's great, but I think this is better, to be completely honest. I just think it just shreds everything. And there's just no, and look, we just now got to when I would get to this mode. So we're flying. And what I'm really excited about is Magic Monkeys only. We're going to make a big difference in our distance and our speed in Magic Monkeys only. Let me explain. So normally we always go with the same strategy because we like getting the Spirit of the Forest because it gives you like an extra $20-something thousand by the end of round 80, which is very, very helpful to add as much towers as you can to the front just to destroy the game faster and faster and faster. Well, the problem is that we're limited on our money. We can go with like bottom path Alchemist and try to get some rubber to gold action, but it's not the most accurate. And so when we do it this way with these little mines, we're going to be actually making money on Magic Monkeys only, because basically we just wait for 37,000 at one point. Like we just wait for it to happen, and it's slow. So if we're sitting there also waiting to make an extra 1,600, an extra 400, an extra, how much is it for the 10,000, an extra 5,000? Like that's going to get us there so much quicker. It's going to be absolutely atrociously crazy, and I love it. So this is our speed. This is our day. This is going to be a good week, guys, because it is Monday for me right now, and the rest of the week is determined by this run. So if I screw it up, I'm going to cry myself to sleep and just admit to my family that I'm a huge failure. But so far, we are killing it. Now for lead, we have this one. We have camo. I just got to rethink everything so I don't make any stupid mistakes. We got double camo here. The only thing we need is like camo lead by 59, but we're so off of 59 that it doesn't even matter. I kind of want to go for 3,000, but again, I think it's better to farm or at least get this to triple guns, because when we get to 36, we are gonna, I think a farm's better. Yeah, let's just get a farm, because what's gonna happen is you get to 36, and if you don't have triple guns, then you miss all the pinks, and I don't want that to happen. So I'd rather just get this up, and then I could have enough for 1100. I think, yeah, it's still 1100, right? 1190, oh my goodness. So 1190 before 36, that shouldn't be a big deal. Yeah, it's easy. And there's our setup for this one. If I can just remember to do this every time, we're gonna be such a good spot. Like, you have no idea. Just, I usually forget to do this, and then I'm bummed out about it. But as long as I do this, get this one ready, we're gonna have a farm right off the rip. I might even have enough to buy this one and then buy that 3000, I think. There's that one, so we can go here, sell this one, and I could just buy this. Yeah, I'm gonna greed, because all I need is 2700 before 40, like 4 or 5 when we get those ceramics. I'm making that face right now, if you couldn't tell, like that, like, I don't know, face, like it shouldn't be that big of a deal, like I'm too cool face. And then we'll put this one here, and then now look at that. Now we made some double money. I love it, guys. I love this. And I don't normally really farm in hard mode until we get to, like, I'll even farm in half cash sometimes, just because why not, right? Oh, half cash, I'm so worried about it, but I think we'll be okay. Now this is okay. We got this farm going. I think I should just get these overdrives and everything ready for 50. Yeah, just get all of these ready for Moabs, and then again with the cleanup, and then we'll use strikers passives to knock up the bombs to a better stature thing and kick everybody's butts. Let's just do this. Let's do this. So I upgraded to 3 farms. I alch buffed this guy over here. Now I just want to make sure I'm solid on 63, and I guess I need to make sure I'm ready for all the Moabs too, huh? I don't have like the best Moab defense. These guys are pretty decent, but are they the best? I don't know. I want to try to fit in another bomb here, but in range, so I can get, yeah, right there. That'd be perfect, actually. That's perfect. Okay, so now 63 is literally no sweat. But now what about 60 and everything else? I can trap it, so like as soon as it drops to 60, I should have boated it, to be honest, but we need to start focusing on our own stuff here, and that was fast. Okay, the boat wouldn't have been any better. So I'm very okay with that. Now, should we put a boat up front here just to be like stomping on these things, and then we can help out on like 75 too? I mean, I don't see why not. Yeah, because we're going around 80 now, so we do need to be a little bit stronger and just start popping these things like crazy. So I'd like to go for the tack zone or bomb blitz or both. I think that's what we'll save up for, because look, at 63 is nothing, absolutely nothing in our way. This is awesome. And then just so you guys are on the up and up with me, I am going to buy this as soon as I have 10,000, because I figured I'm waiting for this anyway, and it'll probably take 10 rounds. So why not get an extra 5,000 for waiting those 10 rounds? Then I can buy this, and I'll probably even be closer to buying both of them. I could probably sell by both, and then we're completely good. And then I'm gonna first strike the ZOMG. So I would like, yeah, I don't know why I got the bow. I think it's just for strength right now, but it's also going to be like, I'm going to pull it on the last rush of 75, so I don't have to take down like 4 BFBs at once or however many it is. So I bought that on my own. I could have bought it like a few rounds earlier, but it actually costs more to have these extra 5,000. I don't know about these rocks. I think they're only going to be good for like half cash of chimps. Let's be completely honest here. But once it does go, I'm going to have enough to buy this one, I think. If not, I'll just sell this odd farm, because this one's are 2 middle paths and that one's a bottom and a top path. So it's trying to drive me crazy, to be completely honest, because they're bouncing at different times. I know, weird stuff, but it's driving me crazy. And so let's see, what do we need for this? 24,000 on this next round. Yeah, so we'll just sell this in anticipation so we can buy this right off the go. There we go. Boom, 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 boom. And we got primer mentoring. We have no problems here. We just need a first strike capability. So right there. And then this will go here, 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 $14,000. And I am more than happy. We can take everything out. Perfect. Okay, so now we have 0 issues. Now, Magic Monkeys only, I really didn't want to use Striker Jones because there's no Magic Monkeys, and I'm not even going to be using his ability. But he does give extra pierce, so I think that will be helpful. Now, my other problem is that if I switched over to Sada, I would switch back for double HP Moabs. Since double HP is double HP and it takes longer to take down the Moabs, it slows down the game. So if I have Biker Bones with this somewhat similar of a strategy where these take down everything and then we clean them up with these, or even just have Bomb Blitz help out popping, I think we're going to be in a really good spot and actually speed through that one even quicker. And we might have a ridiculously fast time because of these money makers and a biker bone strategy like that. That would be sick. Now I got to remember that we are waiting on 80, so I got to not screw up here. I have my ability over here ready. As soon as that says 80, we're done. And we're going to go to Magic Monkeys only. I'm getting my head in the space. I'm going to drop down a striker. I'm going to drop down probably a ninja, or probably won't be able to afford a ninja, huh? So I probably should get a ninja first. Yes, probably ninja first because nothing else is really going to help on the cheap. So that's probably a good thing to think about. See, you got to think about these things, otherwise you're just going to lose. So we're going to go here, we're going to go ninja and go here like that. Okay, that's the best one. And it's still not going to be good enough, huh? Oh no, I need to buy, I shouldn't have bought that. I shouldn't have bought Sinking Shurikens. Dang it. It's going to spin around the track. Dang it, guys. That's not good. He's not going to be able to pop him in the first one either. Dang it, dang it, dang it. This is always happening to me. I'm always screwing this part up. All right, so after this though, we're going to grab you here. Okay, that should be better. Oh, I should have got Ninja Discipline and not Seeking Shurikens. Is that like 4-second waste? Is that going to mess us up? I don't think so, right? Like we're really fast on. We're talking 2 minutes faster, not 4 seconds. So, oh man, that's actually stressful. That's the third time I've said that I'm stressed about this. But those 3 times that I messed up equate to like what? A total of like 30 seconds? No, not even. Maybe 8 seconds. Like it's not even like it's a big deal. So what we'll do is we'll grab Sharp Shurikens. And then we'll grab this one to Thorn Swarm, and that should get us enough for Striker. And then these two will have better Pierce. I don't like that I could see that much of the track. That's driving me crazy too. I'll have to outbuff him a little bit later. Oh my goodness. All right, I'm getting ready to put Striker in place. I'm like right here. I think it's a good spot. Like right there. There we go. Now, I think the next best thing would be to grab a Wizard and just put him on fire mode. So just have everything at bay. And then I think I should probably... Oh, dude, I should be buying this stuff. That's the whole point of what I was talking about. I need more money. I just don't like that everything's bouncing back so far. That's why I'm thinking about getting a Wizard. Just having his fire catch us up a few rounds that we've messed up here. We got our camo covered now. We have our lead covered. Should I grab Spirit? Yes, I mean, I'm going to have to grab Spirit. But should I put him up there instead? So he's like right at the front. And he's actually attacking when he's doing things. So it's probably a dumb idea on my part, but I am going to buy this. And the reason I'm saying it's dumb is because now I'm like literally setting myself up for less money on 40, and that's not good. But I also need to greed because I want my plan to work out faster and I want to save some actual time here. So to take out the big dog, honestly, I think it'd be best to go for like a bottom path ninja, but that wouldn't work, huh? Because then I don't know what I would do with it. I think we're going to be best off just taking it down with like an actual Bloon Jitsu like we normally do. That'll help us out for 36 as well. And then, oh, it's going to be ugly, huh? I might have to sell my druid. But it might help against 40 too, so I'm not exactly sure. Oh, this is tough. Tough to think about. So on 39, I'm not going to have enough for everything, so I think I'm going to get rid of you. I think this is a better plan here. And then I think this is the best way to do this. And then maybe grab even another alchemist. Okay, I did that. That was phenomenally beautiful. Oh my goodness. Okay, I love that. All right, so here's what we're going to do now. We're going to put this guy here. We're going to go like this, grab him to the 920. I'm going to get rid of this one. We're going to buy the 5290. Actually, I'm going to save up 10,000. We're going to just go for it. We're going to go for it. Yep, we're going to go for it. I need to do it. We need money faster. And then I think I'll get another ninja, maybe a super even. Another ninja, huh? I'll have enough time for that. Oh, this is so cool. It's like so different, but so cool. I love it. So we'll go here, like right there. And so I used Striker's ability if you didn't see that, and that's why I was able to take down 40 so cleanly. It's just because the Striker ability paused everything, and then the ninja was able to attack it along with this guy. I do need to get my Jungle's Bounty like sooner than later though. Like that is gonna stall some things here because I do make a few $1,000s by the time I get him, but it's nothing like crazy, but at least it's something, right? So we'll go here, 2970. Oh my god, hurry up, I'm getting stressed. There we go. And now I'm going to get my Jungle's Bounty for 5290. So this is pretty cool. I'm doing the math, and all I need is $9,000. I can sell all of my ninjas and my alchemists, and then I can buy Spirit this early on. Like, that's all I need. That's actually pretty crazy. So now I don't remember how much I need. But I'm just going to wait till probably like end of 55. So probably like 56, 57. I don't want to mess it up, right? So I'll just go 57 because I know I'll have enough. Like, this is going to be sick. We're going to have it so much quicker than we normally would. So there we go. I'm going to sell. I only have to sell one too. That's so sick. Okay. And that didn't stop the round. The round was already going around in a circle on that. So I didn't like waste any time there. This is working out phenomenally. And now we're going to have even more money than we normally would because we're getting this so much sooner. And he gets what? Yeah, $1,000 per round like a crazy person. Plus he's going to get what, 3,000 for this one or something crazy? Yeah, like 2,300 or something. So with that said, let's do this. Go up here, have you help out. You're not even in range, so we're going to get rid of you. We're going to buy a super, keep using my abilities. We're not even on 63 yet. We already have this guy and this guy. This is so sick. All right, so I'm on round 79, as you can see. I have all of this 3 super monkeys. Like, this is absolutely crazy. And then I've made $37,320 with this guy, plus what I'm about to make at the end of this round. I think we've doubled. We normally make like 20 something, and look how much we've made. And I'm just bombing this thing. That's absolutely absurd. Like, we're making so much money with these little things. And I know it wasn't like the most in the world, but it was enough to make it a matter, right? I think that's crazy to me. So I'm going to put this here again, drop this one here, and then we're going to go right for what we've been doing because it works beautifully. So we're going to get to this one, then grab the 450 after we get up to triple guns or triple shot. And then we'll use that 450 to buy our first farm. And then if we can, we'll get a sub, buy this one. And then we're going to be just sailing through. We'll use a Moab Assassin on our first Moab. And I'll check back in. So I have my first farm. I have enough to buy this one by round 32. We have our camo covered, our lead covered. I got extra lead on 28 because I didn't want to be behind on that. And then we're just going to get this guy to triple guns for 36. And then again, we're going to buy the assassin. I don't want to have to sell my farm, but I think I overextended myself here, so I might have to, but we'll see. Actually, no, if I buy this here, triple guns, I don't think I need an alchemist, right? I don't need an alchemist. I could put my bomb here and actually have it help. Like if I grab it on, yeah, I think we'll be fine. Oh yeah, totally fine. Look at 36. There's like nothing there. Between these two, it's ridiculous. And then we'll sell that for the farm, but we're also going to get an influx of $3,000 like right after the Moab. So that's going to be pretty sick. We're going to have 3,500 in time. We have to. I mean, there's no ifs, ands, or buts about it. We're on 38. Yeah, we'll be fine. Easy fine. Easy fine. 35, 35, 35, 35. Let's do it. 35, 40. There we go. Perfect. That is beautiful. I'm going to keep jamming that ability. Buy these ones in case just so I can be ready for it. Get ready for it. Blast it. I'm going to keep talking until I get it. Blast it, blast it, blast it. Okay, there we go. Now we'll sell. Buy this one up to here. I'm going to break this rock down. Will that be enough for the other one? Dude, I'm going to break down this one like immediately. Yeah, dude, why not? Yeah, dude, what's up with that? That's so sick. Let's do it. So we'll buy this one immediately, and then we'll alch buff this one so it's stronger. So we don't want to have any problems. Oh, because we do have to be strong. Okay, that's not what I wanted. Okay, that was actually a bad idea. A little bit of a slip, a little bit of a fumble there, but I think we'll be okay. I'm going to grab this armor piercing darts before 47. We are still getting $400 extra a round, so that's okay. Okay, that's good. Stronger stimulant would be pretty massive too, but I mean, we do have this. What else could we do here just to make sure we're not having any problems? Let's do our plan. Let's do our plan. Let's do this one here. Because once we get to 10,000, we'll have like a better range here. So we'll do this. 32. I don't know why I did that. That was a bad idea, to be completely honest. We're going to be struggling against the first ones. We'll outbuff this one. So like right up on it to make sure it does buff it. 1510. So we're kind of going to do like a little baby version of our chimps run to see like how strong they are against the double HPs. Because I think it will be strong, to be completely honest with you. And then we'll have this here as our cleanup. We do need to get some better camo in a second, but I don't care for right now. Is this okay for the Moabs though? I think it should be. What if I just bought like one of these right off the rip? Oh dude, that's like pretty bad though. That's not good. Because we'll have enough to buy this like in 2 rounds plus that. Yeah, dude, let's just buy it. Then we don't have to worry about nothing. We'll just do that. And we'll grab a village afterwards. So that broke. And then there's our 520. So there we go there. Now on 52, we have enough to take down mobs. They're not even double HP right now. They're just lame. They're lame-os. Let's grab our camo here. So I put this extra bomb here. I'll keep it for 63, but I kind of just jumped the gun on that because I don't want it. I want the icicle and brittles first, but we'll get through 63 first just to make sure we have enough popping power. There we go. And now we'll grab this one here because I think that's just a better play, honestly. And then that'll help break things down because this is all we're going to have against the Moab later on. If I sold this for 5, it's only 12,000. I'm thinking I should just go straight for sub commander, and then we'll first strike the COMG. But other than that, I feel like we're in a really good spot, and this is all we really need to do. I don't need to worry about anything else because look at us, we're tearing down like every type of Moab like very, very quickly. But we just need 27,000. That's a lot, actually. That's a lot of money. So let's do this. It won't get there in perfect timing. So we'll sell one of these farms. So now we just need 27 minus 5. So we need 22,000. So that's a little better and we'll get there quicker. And we're almost there. 22,000. Let's just take it. I think we're close enough. Yeah, we're there. All right, so now we're good on that. Now the last but not least, I just need a first strike capability. I can put it right here even so it can help out popping. See, normally I'd throw it in the back and be like, oh yeah, I got something cool, but why do that when I can just do this and actually have them help pop for a little bit? And then I have 5,000 here to sell. So we just need to sell it by 79 so I can just one-shot the double HP on 80. I think it's enough to take down double HP. I don't know, but it should be. But we are shredding through double HP here. Like, I'm going to say it again, as long as I don't mess up on half cash or alternate balloon rounds or chimps, we have a top time ahead of us. This might be our fastest time yet, which is absolutely crazy. And it's all because of money. I've always said I love money, and it does. It helps out the world. It makes it so much easier just to live when you have money. Let me tell you, because just that few extra bucks in the beginning, the few extra bucks on Magic Monkeys only gave us like 10,000 more in the long run. Like it was absolutely absurd. So I can sell this one out and I can buy my first strike. I can do this one too, so it can be a little stronger, I guess. I don't know. And then that's it. We're done. I don't even care about 78 or 79. Like it doesn't matter. We have a really good team here. And we're shredding ZOMGs, BFBs, every kind of Gs. Okay, remember though, let's get ready for half cash. I need to make sure that I change the SADA and quickly. And then Biker Bones is at the top right, I believe. But I'm going to try to glance Biker at the same time so I can switch back to it. Now I can't hit first strike because I'll accidentally pop a BFB. So I need to just wait for this to click to 80. That's why I like 59 and 39. 59 and 39, you can just jam on abilities because there's no Moab class there. So this one just got to wait. And there's our second, or it's our first. So now we have our second fortified and then 80. Boom. There we go. That was so awesome. Okay, so now we're here. We go here. We go here. We go half cash, change hero. Sada's down here. Biker Bones is top right. So we're not wasting any time here. I love this. Okay, so now I am going to lose one. I just have to. I just can't not lose one. And I think this is the best way to do it. Like right there. Ooh, okay, so that's good there. But I think we're still going to lose one on 4. I can't figure out a way around it. I want to buy SADA. See, but we're still not losing much time because look, it was like it popped here and then it turned right around and popped there. So we're okay. Now the problem is I want to get to SADA and I can sell. Oh my goodness. Are you kidding me right now? See, that's what I'm saying. Like, okay, still didn't waste any time. That's perfect. So I think during 7 or 8, I can sell one of these for SADA. Probably during this one, I'll just sell for SADA and throw it up here. So I have my ability to sell and then sell you there. Okay, now that should be there. Okay, cool. Didn't waste any time. Didn't waste any time. This is so perfect. Okay, this is exactly what I needed. All right, so now what do we do next? We have Sada there. She's cleaning up house. I don't want any sloppies, but on 10, I can use her ability. I have to remember to use her ability like crazy. So whenever like 76, 78, because I know we won't have enough like stuff, we'll just have to blast. I want to go for the sub. I feel like that's a safer call here, and I think I might just do that. Because I do have her ability in case things get out of hand. And then all I need is advanced intel, and even just twin guns is such a solid play to have. And if you get up to triple guns with an alchemist before 40, you can take down the Moab relatively quickly, and then you use Sada's like leaping swords to like knock it off right there. Oh my god, this is crazy, but we're doing actually really good. I'm really proud of this. We didn't waste like any seconds there, which is cool. I need advanced intel before I get to this though. That sucks. That really sucks. But we're probably gonna have to use the ability here. So one thing I haven't checked yet though is if I get a better money. So will I get the $400 or am I gonna get like $200 because it's half cash? I don't know. But I'm assuming since I get money in chimps, which I'm not supposed to, I should get the full amount, which again is gonna change things drastically. $400 in half cash is game breaking because you don't normally have anything. So I think that's sick. Now for 28, I do have one Sada leaping sword, but for 30, I will not have anything good. So I think our best bet here is to grab a sniper, I guess like right here, put him on strong. Oh, we're not gonna have enough, are we? Oh, I see. No, I'm thinking it's like, I'm thinking of the wrong thing. I'm thinking it's alternate balloon rounds. We're okay. If I could get 485 before, that'd be pretty cool, but I don't think that's gonna happen. Yeah, that's so slow, dude. Okay, Sada, you help out. Okay, cool. Now we're okay. And then I'm gonna grab this one before I grab the second lead popper there, because we can use Sada's ability a little bit on 30. Okay, there we go. I like this. I like this a lot. Now, am I gonna farm? No. Oh, that's why I got the extra money from that. Okay, that's not bad. Because then I should be able to have enough to, oh dude, this will actually work out. I'm gonna get rid of one of these ones because I don't need both. So we'll sell that one. We'll buy the triple guns. We'll get an alchemist. That should take out 40, but ugly 40, but we'll take it out. Now remember guys, if you're just using this as like a somewhat of a guide, don't. You don't need to. You don't need to be going as fast as me for half cash on here. Literally Sada, put her like here or here, and I'm pretty sure she could probably just solo everything. Because on 28 and 30, you're going to have enough time for a couple abilities, so you don't even have to worry about lead. Like, it's going to be redonkulous. So just don't even stress. Don't even stress. Just go slow, take your time. I'm just trying to go fast because I'm trying to like make sure everything is beautiful here. We might miss something on 38, huh? I'll have to use an ability. Because Sada likes to screw up her 37s. Nope, she got it. What a champion, dude. What a freaking champion. All right, there we go. There we go. I want my 1510 before 40, and we'll be okay. I'm going to actually wait to buy it. Well, I don't think I'll have a choice, but I'm going to wait to buy it for 40 so I know it's there and is like ready to go, you know? So as soon as 40 hits, I'm going to use that, use my leaping sword. So there we go. Made sure it works there, and then leaping sword, boom. That was beautiful. That was absolutely beautiful. Okay, we're kicking butts. We're kicking butts and taking names. All right, so now I want to get this one for 3,000, but I feel like that's a lot of money. So would I be better off with a farm? I probably would, right? Just get a farm. Why even stress about it? I know it's not like the best thing to do, but we're holding off the balloons again very fastly, so I'm not too much worried. Let's just get this up. So I'm losing a little bit of camo here, so I'm gonna have to upgrade you, unfortunately. I'm gonna keep going with what I'm doing though. It's working out phenomenally. Like until I lost like one camo slip by, because Sada's range is too small. Like I knew that going in, but we weren't having any problems, so I was like, oh, I'll just let it be. Shouldn't have done that. Because I didn't lose any time. Like the round still was going, so it's fine. It's just, it's scaring me. So now for 60 is going to be tough, but I'll have my ability. We got our 2 recursive, so that's great. I got my 2 farms here. I'm going to sell them both probably before 63 just to make sure I have like a lot of money here. I think that we'll do this. Do I have enough for, oh dude, I don't have enough for, we'll have to use our leaping sword on 59, huh? Or just this one? Okay, that's fine. Yeah, that's fine. Totally fine. And then we'll sell this on 60. We'll use our leaping sword. Just go leaping sword. There we go. And then on 62, we'll sell both of these. Buy another little bomb there. So sell. Buy this bomb. There we go. Perfect. And then I'll buy my village. Get them both to camo so we don't have any more problems. Look at us taking out Moab fortifieds like it's nobody's business. And then literally with this one, like 63 is going to be stupid. This guy is so good lately. And I don't know why I just sleep on it and don't even use it. But it's so solid. All right, now 63, I'm going to try to use my ability here to make sure. Ability. There we go. No problems. I do need to make sure we're here. Okay, use my Sada ability. There we go. And I guess just bombs, right? Just more like middle path bombs will be okay. Wondering if I should buy this just for an extra 1,600 bucks near the end. Like it might be a good little influx, but I also don't care that much. Use my ability there. Okay, at this point, I got a Moab Mauler over here. I got the primary training, and then I'm trying to get another Moab Mauler right next here. So, and I'm just going to have my abilities ready. I have both my fingers ready on 1 and 2, and I plan just to use them if anything slips by. So for sure, probably on 75, for sure, probably on the next one. Let's put this here. Actually, I'm just going to keep on buying the top path bombs. Now, I'd like to just one-shot the MOA or the ZOMG on 80, but I really don't think, I think this will be faster than selling everything, to be completely honest, because we do that sometimes on slower maps, but for this one, I think would only shave off like a second. I'd have to be super quick, and if I made a mistake, it'd be more detrimental. So I'm gonna use my ability there, and that worked out. Now on 76, I'm going to make sure I have this ready. See, that was ugly. That was actually very ugly. Oh man, that's what I didn't want. Should I then? Should I get everything for a Mauler, or it's actually not good. 80, come on. I mean, that wasn't like we wasted that much time, but it's just like every nanosecond counts at this point. What should I do? What should I do? 78's fine. We can let that go. We just have to make sure we get the second rush. So I have to make sure. And then I'm wondering, should I just drop everybody for this guy? Like, should I just have it ready? And then on that second one, just do it? No, that's stupid, right? Let's not do that. Let's not do that. Let's do this. Let's wait for that rush. As soon as it pops out, use my second ability here. Right there. Boom. Okay, cool. Now we should be on 79. There we go. I can buy an assassin, have it ready, and then I have both my abilities ready so I can blast them all. Grab another one of these just to be ready. 1080. There we go. Okay, 79. Let's do it. Okay, there we go. So assassin, first ability, and second ability. Boom, done. Okay, now switch back. Don't forget to do that. We'll go here, there, hard, right? And then switch to striker again, which is right here. That did not waste that much time. We're okay. Alternate balloon rounds. We're going to go striker here and dart here, right there. And then do the same exact thing. So we're going to go camo first. Like, did I put it too high up? Maybe, but is it going to be that big of a deal? I hope not. And I'm just going to try to buy my quick shots as fast as I can because we're going to have a lot of camos here that we're going to be chasing. I wonder if can his ability work on camos even though he can't see camo? Like, can they pause them or probably not, huh? I'm wondering if I should just buy a ninja to be safe. Or maybe like a sniper in case anything gets by. Oh, that was close. Okay, just get to the triple shots and we'll be fine, honestly. Chase him, chase him, chase him, chase him, chase him, chase him. Not terrible, not terrible. I love it. Oh man, I'm nervous. I'm nervous. Get it, get it, get it, get it, get it. What am I gonna do next though? Okay, so I think the best thing would be to get a sub, right? Just so everybody can see camo, everybody can see lead. Yes, probably the sub. Let's just do it. I think that's still the safest way here. So I got this up to twin guns. I'm gonna do the same thing where I buy this for 435 because that extra 400 has been helping. Like, it doesn't seem like it does, and then it just pops there and you're like, oh wow, that's really cool actually. And then I do need camo lead for 24, but I'm wondering if I can get to airburst darts before that. I think airburst darts would be a better call, but I'm also gonna have to buy a sniper with camo and lead before that time. That's a little sketchy. Can I do it? I'm gonna go for it. Oh my god, what a dummy. That was actually really stupid. Okay, it doesn't matter though. Doesn't matter, we got this. We're gonna go strong, 270 hopefully, and then lead, 380. Click it, we got it. Oh my god, that was perfect. I don't know if that was like even what happened. Does he pop camo? He doesn't pop camo, right? Like that just worked. That actually worked, I love it. Okay, so I'm gonna get triple gun so I don't have to worry about nothing. We'll get shrapnel so I don't have to worry about nothing. And then I think I've done a farm because we need to have a Moab assassin for 40 and then have something strong enough to take out the Moabs afterwards because we're going to have like a regular Moab on 42. So it just comes out of nowhere. So I was going to buy this one up to Berserker Brew, but I just don't think I'll have the money. I have to get assassin. Like, it's more important to me because I don't want to sell my farm. That's the problem because I want to get my bottom path farm immediately after so I start making money, but then I also need this to armor piercing dart, so I need as much money as I can possibly get by 40, and we're doing good. I'm still not seeing any balloons, so I'm not like too concerned about this. Just gotta make sure I actually collect this stuff, huh? And then we should have enough for 35-40, and if not, like, I can stall the Moab I guess and fight it the normal way, but then this was a waste of a tower, so that's not gonna happen. We already know we have enough. Why am I trying to be suspenseful? So we're gonna go here, buy that one, get these up there. I actually have a lot more money. I could have gone a little farther with this, to be completely honest. I can go 15-10 on this one. Yeah, we're doing good, dude. Oh my goodness. 15-10. I'm gonna use my ability as soon as I can, but use that too. So I'm jamming on my ability here just to be ready for it, right? So there we go. Boom. Okay, now sell, buy you. Come on, don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that. Now buy this one up. There we go. Now we have enough for the Moab. I want this to 3,000 though. I think this is more important to me right now. There we go. Perfect. Pretend like you don't even have it. Oh, dude, what the heck? What the heck? No. That was not expected. I was expecting to do like way more damage to that. So what's kind of cool about this is that, yeah, I spent some money on it, but I'm going to be able to build up normally. I haven't wasted that much time. So I got my tack. I got everything going that I'm going to need. Plus, I'm going to have enough to buy a farm once this thing's done. So it's just double help, really. And I feel like, yeah, like this is super clean. I don't mind this at all. I just want to make sure that I don't use that for bad reasons. I want to get this to the right thing, so that's good. Like, we're killing it, you know? We're not doing terrible. And I can get my farm ready here, buy another one, because we're going to need more for sure. There we go, and then buy this one up to here, and this one up to here. We have enough for both. There's our fortified taken out, not a big deal. I always buy these a little too early, and then I just freeze everything and slow the round down, but I think if you wait enough time, you're good. And now I have this in brittle, so no balloon's gonna get past us. I'm just more concerned. I'm gonna get rid of that too because I don't need the money. And then I would like to get the $10,000 one, but I'm also a little nervous too because I'm like greeding pretty hard here, and I'd rather just get like actual money makers because we're only going to 80. We're not going to like 100 like we are in the next round. So maybe I should just leave this here, buy the tax zone, maybe, huh? Yeah, 10 rounds. Well, that's only, I'm going to do it. I'm going to greed. Oh, I have a problem. But I'm just thinking because I'm like, why am I trying so hard? But that's fine right there. Okay. And then we'll go here. There we go. Another recursive. And then we should be able to get everything by 70, right? So I should be able to get tax zone and the bomb blitz. Or honestly, I could sell a couple of these and get what I need and just have it all ready by 70. Since we don't need that much love, I am just gonna sell this, buy this one to get through these rounds a little bit quicker. We're gonna get $15,000 in 2 rounds that I could use to buy the bomb blitz, and then we're even more jacked pretty much. So we're in a good spot here. We got 2 rounds left and we get 15 grand. Oh my goodness. How are we gonna do Impoppable though? I haven't even tried that one. I'm a little nervous about it. I can sell this too. I don't even need all this money. Okay, so we're done. Like, we already beat it for sure. And then really it's just a matter of like, what do you want to do next? So I think we should like sell you, maybe buy something that's a little stronger. What else could we get? I mean, does it matter at this point? I think we could go with like, I really like this guy if I can fit him, because him on this one, Blazing Sun, is ridiculous, so we could probably get it. By the way though, our time is absurd. Like, we have an absurd time right now. It's about a minute or an hour and 45 minutes almost. Well, oh man, how are we gonna do this? Yeah, I think we can go a little bit faster. So Impopable, we're still in a really good time, right? Like, why am I nervous? Because I'm thinking it takes 15 minutes for each. That would put us at 30 minutes. That's 2 hours and 15 minutes, which is still good because our top time's 2:16. So we just have to beat that. So I don't see what the problem is. We should be okay. We should be okay. Impoppable we seem to go quicker, but I haven't seen Bloons, have you? So I don't see how we could go any faster. We haven't made any mistakes. We let like a couple Bloons slip through, but like again, that was like 12 seconds max that we've wasted on this run. There's no couple minutes, there's no couple this, couple that. I'm talking 12 seconds. That's with changing our hero twice, because we had to change it to Sada and then back. And that's with like everything else too. Like, it's just no point, you know? Oh, I should have done this. Oh my God, what an idiot. Okay. So I'll just do that. It's a little late to the party. Doesn't matter though. I forgot that there's 2. That's why it doesn't matter. So there, then here, hard, Impoppable. I can't start with biker though, can I? So we're gonna have to go, oh, we can start with biker. Okay, let's do it. Let's go start biker. All right. Can we still make it like this? Because if we need to, if it gets a little hectic, we can use our ability just to slow things down, get a little bit of a grasp on it. But already we're on Impoppable and we're zooming through, you know what I mean? And we're gonna do the same thing on chimps. So I don't see this being a problem. I mean, maybe though, round 10 is going to be kind of awful. And this one could be bad too. Let's stop him a little bit. Like, give him a little bit of love. If it goes around, we're totally screwed. 540. Come on, baby. Are we good here? Yeah, we'll be fine. Because Striker will pop him all on his own. And then once we get the triple shot, we're totally safe. Oh my God, this is working. I mean, this is phenomenal. So I'm actually going to grab this before Twin Guns so I can get that influx a little bit sooner and start that farming sooner. And literally, I haven't really been seeing Bloons, so I don't think that little fraction of a second's gonna matter. We're still running here. And then I would like to know too, like, once we get done, if we do have a solid like first place time, then it proves that these little micro nanoseconds really don't matter to us. It's just the big dog things like messing up, failing, or if the map has a slower intake. So I'm glad I used that ability there. That was slowing down. Like, if the map just has a long front spot, like Castle Revenge, we couldn't get past that. So every single round wasted like 3 seconds. It was crazy. We had one of the slowest time I've ever seen in my life. All that goes into account, you know? So let's do this though. Actually here, I don't want to mess this up. Okay, there. And then we'll use this to get that. Okay, there we go. So that helps out perfectly. We're actually thinking smart here. I feel like I'm filming a little later in the day. I feel like that helps out because usually my brain's kind of mush in the mornings. It's mush at night. So I'm like in a good prime time after a few cups of coffee right before Coca-Cola. So I feel like I'm good here. Now, what do we need here? We need to get ready for 36, but I also want to make sure. Yeah, let's just get triple guns. Don't greed yet. We'll greed later. Because we'll have these little mines to help us out too, so we should be okay. But we're gonna go like full Striker Jones strat here to try to like mitigate some of the time it's gonna take with this damage. We're just gonna like pop everything with recursive clusters and everything, hopefully. Let's grab this here. See, one benefit, I mean, there's a lot of benefits, but one benefit of Sada over this guy is that Sada, if something slips by, you can use their ability, and that really helped us on half cash. So if that happens here, it's just not a thing. Oh, dude, I totally forgot the assassin. We made it this far and I'm screwing up. So let's see if we can sell this for more and actually get through with it. If not, I don't think so. Yeah, unless I can buy the smaller during this round and sell that for enough, it's not going to happen. So I'm just wasting more money, but it's okay. Like, it's going to help take it down regardless. Let's see here. 300, 480. So I'm going to have to use my ability here and just do it that way. Yeah, there's no chance, unfortunately. There we go. That actually wasn't bad. That wasn't bad at all. I'll sell this one, buy this one, sell you. Okay, not terrible. Not terrible at all. I liked that a lot. And then we have this there to help, so I'm going to buy this one. It wasn't my favorite, but it wasn't that slow either. Like, it didn't waste that much time, more than like maybe a fraction. Put this one here, put that one there. Let's grab some more camo, but I also need to farm a little bit more too. I think actually we're gonna keep our cool heads going. We're doing good, so I'm going to keep farming, or not farming. I'm going to keep making sure we have enough like energy here to not lose. See, that scares me. So let's grab our village, and then we'll start farming more. Because remember, we still have this one coming in. It's going to give us like a full farm for free. We'll get that one, go up to here, there we go. So, I mean, I guess that is kind of cool, like the fact that we can do that. So now in 3 rounds, I'm gonna get a full farm for us. But I also wanna make sure that we can just do this ourselves. Let's do it like this. Yeah, dude, that's perfect. Perfect, actually. So our thing popped, let's buy another one. Oh, I didn't have enough, what the heck? Okay, I mean, we're good on everything else though. I mean, we could even probably get through, I'm gonna get rid of you though, I don't need you no more. So buy the marketplace. I'd like to buy another marketplace. I need more money. Maybe the $10,000 upgrade, and we can get that before 70. One more farm though, one more farm, just because it'll fit in the center nicely. There we go. Now I would like another bomb right here. So we're gonna get all of them eventually, right? So we'll get this one here. We'll get our ice monkey here in range of the village. So here, that'll help out for everything else. We'll use our ability there. That stomped that thing. That was ridiculous. Get this one here. Put them on strong. Okay, now we got a team. We got a solid team. I'm gonna get another one of these. Oh, beautiful, dude. Like, this is like, you don't even need to have 5th tiers when you have this like awesome sauce team going. I'm gonna grab one more cursor to be on the safe side, and then we're just gonna farm a little bit harder here. And I'll probably grab my $10,000 farm and just grab for there, grab for here. Okay, let's do this. These sell for 6, so I can sell for 12. So I need $6,000. Okay, there's that. We got the 18,000 here in a second. I screwed that up. Bad math. Oh, come on, dude. That was really sloppy. There we go. So I'm just doing the same thing again. I'm going to get 6,000 and then sell, but I might get 10. Should I get 10,000 first? Just buy this one off. So then at 82, I have a ton of money. I think I should, huh? And then we'll do that 6,000 to 10,000 thing. I just need more popping power here. Well, I'm going to do this. We're going to save up 6,000. I'm going to get my second marketplace, and then we're going to save up for something good. Because I'm just a little nervous by 80. We need something solid to take out these ZOMGs. Otherwise, we're just being stupid. So I need this guy here. So there's our 6 marketplace. Okay. And then since we need... But see, that's the thing. We need to buy that little tack factory there. What I can do, though, is save up 16,000, sell this one, and then we'll be there. Yeah, there we go. Perfect. Oh, that's beautiful. I'm going to grab this guy to stronger stimulant. And once I have this, I can buy the other bomb. I love this. Dude, we're not even going to need this thing. That's crazy. I'm just buying this. Oh, it's 27 on Impoppable. But I mean, it's almost naturally. That's crazy. There we go. Look at that. That's so sick. Okay. So now what else should we buy? Like, we can literally buy anything. I mean, honestly, I'm just going to grab a mat. I was going to go like this full like strategy and stuff, but I don't think I need to. Because I could just literally put this mat. I would like to have it have the speed, but I don't need it. I don't need it. Just gonna go here, lock this in like that. Because with bomb blitz, like, we're completely fine. So this needs 40,000. So 40,000 plus 78. So I need $38,000, and I have enough for the mat. Like, that's crazy. I can even sell this stuff because I don't need it. Sell both of these. Sell both of these by the mat. Look at that. That's crazy. Absolutely crazy. We can do this one, make him buff. That's sick. I really like this. Okay, I'm gonna buff him up a little bit more, and then I'm gonna grab first strikes for 100, so I can just zap through it quickly. I know we do really good with the flying fortress, but I mean, this isn't bad. And then I'm saving my ability for, if 98 stalls us up a little bit, I'll save it for that. But honestly, I'm just gonna blast my all abilities on 99 on 100. Just call it a day. Because look at now, I got 2 first strikes. Oh my goodness, we're just gonna blast. Go for pure blast right now. So 99 won't be a problem. Watch it be a problem. It'd be hilarious actually, but it shouldn't be. No, I didn't think so. Okay, so 100 blast. Oh my god. Oh my absolute goodness. We are doing it, guys. We're doing this right now. Can you believe this? Get ready for it. This is it. This is chimps. All right, so we cannot start with that. So we're gonna go here, here, and here. Okay, like that. I'm hoping that's enough, and it's not enough, but it should be fine for this. Okay, cool. Keep it going. Okay, good. Buy another one if we have to. I honestly don't want to buy this though. I'm gonna do it. Okay, shoot. I didn't want 4 dart monkeys on chimps mode, because now look at all my spots are taken up for what I need for striker And I guess I put him in a different spot before. Now I'm stressing already. Oh my God, what an idiot. Okay, just breathe, just breathe, just breathe. And we're not using a sub because I don't have the money for it. So we're gonna go tack into striker, hopefully. And then dart monkey for our camos. But I have like 18 dart monkeys now. So I have to fit a village here, 2 bombs here. It's not undoable. It's just kind of stupid. Kind of screwed that up. All right, so here, there. 120. It was, when do I grab striker though? That's the scary part, because if I could probably get him now, but then he's gonna let something slide by, and so far we haven't had a major slip, and we're at 2 hours and 1 minute into our final run, dude. Like, we're gonna get top time right now. This is so sick, as long as I don't screw it up. Okay, 15. Are we worried? Nope, not worried on 15. Okay, not worried on 16. I can grab it this round. I'm gonna put it here, or I need to put it there, but I don't want to. How about right there? Oh, actually, that's cool. It's not bad, not bad. I don't really need him. He's just there for love and support, you know? So then I'm gonna grab some camo here. I'm gonna grab it all the way up to a crossbow because he's gonna help us too. Oh, things are moving so fast right now. I'm actually nervous. Like, why is it so fast on this map? 205. That'll take down our first sets of camos, and then next is gonna be attack because that'll help out there. I wonder if I should get the bomb for 40 though. I don't think I need it. I really don't. I'll have a recursive, I think. Actually, let's do this. Instead of getting the attack, let's grab sharpshooter. Okay, that's pretty clean, and then we'll grab our bomb. We'll put, this will be our recursive, and this will be our other bomb, so I have to buy 2. I'm like kind of going sporadic from what I planned earlier, but I don't care. And we need it close to here so the village can hit it, and we'll go, this one will be our main one. And if I can get it up to a Moab Assassin, that's not terrible, which I should be able, yeah, for sure I'll be able to. Are you kidding me? I have more than enough time. Oh, my money, my money, my money. I totally forgot about my money. Oh, dudes, it doesn't matter because it's not like an investment that way. Like, it doesn't need to be any faster than the other one. We're still going to need what we need with the money that we get. We're not farming that money. We're just putting it in for, it's like more of a savings account than an investment. But yeah, I should have done that a little sooner. Dang it. Okay, so we'll have to get 37.25. But is that worth it to take down the Moab fast? Like, do we need to take down the Moab fast? That's what I'm kind of like fighting with myself right now. And I think we do, just in case nothing slips around. So we'll go that one to that one. And then we need some camo, and then we'll need overdrive. I'm wondering if it's a bad idea, honestly. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. We'll take it out quick. So I'm just going to keep jamming that ability like I've talked about. Jam, 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 jam. Jam, 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 jam. There we go. 40 done. Easy, 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 easy. Okay. I'm going to grab some camo here because I only have 1 camo right now, which is kind of scary. 1225. So for my strategy to work, which is crazy, is I need to buy all the way up to this one, the $50,000 one. So we got to buy all these things at one point. But again, it doesn't really matter. You don't have to be like super quick about it. Just as long as you get it eventually, right? So we'll go there. Why did I buy that? Not camo. Oh, dude, because I got an influx of money, I just like jumped the gun there. We should be safe because the sharpshooter can handle for a while. Oh, that was really scary. Actually, that was stupid. All right, so there's that one. We'll go 1620. I just bought the wrong bomb too. I mean, it doesn't matter because supposedly the middle path recursive's better anyway. But I mean, I don't know if it'll hold off as long. That's probably pretty stupid of me. Oh well, we'll figure it out. Now, because what I want to do is, this is fine. This will get us through a few rounds here, and I think it'll get us through all the Moabs, especially with this guy. So what I'd like to do is get this $10,000 one ready going so we can start getting our money faster. Because the only thing you need to do is have them all done by a certain time so you can actually have them for the end of the game, right? But we're going to be actually just rocking through with 4th tiers like for most of this. It's going to be pretty cool. So, okay, so we took that down pretty nicely. I don't have complaints. I just need to get this one going, and then we'll buy recursive. We'll buy that one. So we'll go 10,000. We'll buy the recursive. We'll buy an alchemist for you right there, like that. 515. And then this bomb goes over here. I probably should have got primary mentoring before I bought all these bombs. That would have saved me some money too. What a dummy. Oh well, like we're totally fine on 63, like 1000% with what we got here. But the thing is, I want to get all the way to the 25,000. We only got 4 rounds till we get that, so I need to save up $10 more thousand, which I will do right now. And then we'll use that to buy other things. And then I think what I want to do is rock the 4th tiers all the way until we get to this one done, at least purchased, and then I can buy like a 5th tier attack, just because I need this one to be 59,000 before round 1, before 90, because the DDTs are going to be a pain if not, because this guy sucks and the alchemist sucks. So that's kind of like my goal there. So how are we going to take down this BFB? We just did. Okay, not a big deal. 25,000 here. I should probably be buying something, but I'm going to greed because I need to greed. I don't need to greed. It's just going to make the ending so much faster. Like, you have no idea. And then what we'll do here is we'll grab this one, make that awesome, which I bought it too early again, but we have bombs, so it's okay. Now, I did not practice this with this crummy recursive, so if something happens, that's why. One more, come on, baby, come on. We're almost there. We're almost there to the big leagues. Like, let's just get there. And once we have all this, we're gonna be so golden. There we go, perfect. Now, there's nothing else that I need. I can maybe get stronger stimulant for now, but honestly, I'm just gonna wait for 50,000, and then I can buy attack. Like, the attack's a solid play, and then we'll have everything before 90, and we'll just be shred through the 100s. Now, the only thing I might change is that I do get the Moab Eliminator, but he's not good on 100. Like, he's really not. So I don't know why I buy it. I think it's just because he is stronger and he helps us take out balloons, but so does this. But I think we'll get it anyway. But I do need a first strike for 100 just to go as fast as we can, because we are killing it. We have 30 rounds left, and I have 7 minutes to get top tier time. Like 7 minutes to get top tier. Is that possible? Yeah, definitely possible. We're gonna get it. So in 2 rounds I get 37,000. So I only need 13,000. So I need $13,000. Come on, give it to me, baby. All right, but as long as we have what we need by 80, we'll be okay. So I just need a fifth tier by 80. Can we pull it off? Oh, no. I just still need 4 grand. What happened? What happened? I spend too much? Maybe I spent too much. Maybe I probably bought the assassin when I didn't before, but that did speed up 40. So is it worth it? Probably, but now I'm not going to get this money, the 72 grand until 83, which kind of sucks. What's crazy is I should be using my abilities. Like, I have 2 assassins. I can use the first one and then use this ability and assassin, and I'm not. So is that stupid? Probably. Should I be doing it? Probably. Should I get this one to 100? No. Oh, see, I just lost some lives there. That's crazy. So I'm gonna do that. So on this one, is that it? Oh, dude, I just wasted like 2 seconds. I didn't see that was the oh, dude, that was the 45. Oh my goodness. Okay. That's not good. That means, oh, that stresses me out. So on 80, we're gonna have to blast it then. It's just because we have the bad, I swear to you, it's the bad one. Until you get up to Bomb Blitz, it's the bad one, and I just screwed up because of it. That sucks. So here, I don't know what to do besides just take it. Yeah, we have to fight it just naturally because nothing I can do. I don't have enough money to buy anything. I kind of went a little crazy here, but the end result will be faster. So we sacrifice a little bit of time here to go way faster at the end. And on 79, we're going to have the 2. I think I should wait for 80 though, huh? Because we have 2 fortified BFBs on the end of 79, but then 80 is going to be really slow if I do it the wrong way. So, but maybe we'll have this by 80. Probably not, huh? Maybe. So then I could blast it. Watch me be like a couple bucks short. Okay, where's that fortified? There's no fortified there. No fortified there. We're probably going to have it. Oh my God. There's 1 fortified. Let's do it. So we'll blast this one and go there. Here we go. Now I can blast this one too. That's beautiful. Okay, then we're going to get this in like 1 round here. 2 rounds. That's sick. We're going to get this Bomb Blitz, and then I can just save up for this one and be done. You're kidding me. Part of me thinks I should go for the big one, but I don't think I need it. I think I'm just too greedy at that point. That'd just be to make a bunch of money, which I don't. Yeah, look, we're already there. Yeah, I don't even need this, to be completely honest with you. I'd rather grab, well, just might as well, right? I was just worried that it'd be a little bit slower, like it'll slow us down, but it should be fine. And then I do want the assassin or the eliminator, but I'm telling you, I do need a first strike. Otherwise it sucks. Dude, this is ridiculous. This is sick. Watch your eyes though. If you have some epilepsy warning, I think this is it, because that's blowing my eyes out. I think it's getting darker in my room, but my goodness, that's harsh to look at. But everybody has range of it, so there's no doubts that we're just popping everything that pops out, which is super sick. See, here's the DDTs, and he just stops them. Just no chance. Yeah, there's no chance. I should be using abilities though, huh? Just every time I can, just using them. Dude, this is crazy. It's working. It's absolutely working. This is so sick. And then what I think I'm going to do, 648,000, are you kidding me? I'm just going to keep using my abilities here. Like, why not, right? And then just use this one, use that one, just blast them through while I wait for first strike here. Then we'll just blast at the end here. This is sick. Put them on strong, make it clean up a little quicker. But I can use my ability twice on 100 too, huh? I keep forgetting about that. Dude, we are going to have our fastest time ever. We're there. We have 3 rounds left. As long as I don't screw up hitting the timer or something stupid, we're there. I might have enough for 2 first strikes. Are you kidding me? Let's hit that one. Take that out. Okay, cool. So we got that one. 98. We'll zap it that way. Okay, so we're not going to have enough for this one, but I don't care. Actually, we might. We might. Oh my God. Okay, we're going to blast all these abilities right here on 100. Okay? Ability. Dude, no way. No way. Let's hit home. Hit play. Black border. 2 hours and 15 minutes on the dot. 2 hours and 15 minutes on the dot. That is 1000% first place, but not only is it first place, it's a minute and 25 seconds fastest first place, which the next one being after that is, what is that, 5.8 seconds. So it's downstream at 2:16.25, and then Cubism at 2:16.33, and then 2:16.57 for spot pits, and then 2:16. So that seems to be the case, and we just zapped it through a minute and 25 seconds faster, and it is 1000% because of the money. It is all because of the money. That's why we'll be able to take that thing down so crazily quick. That is our fastest time yet, and I'm actually kind of excited but bummed because we'll never ever catch that. I don't think there's a way to catch that, even on logs, even on forced circles. Do I have forced circles somewhere? Did I already beat that one? I think I have 2 left, right? Yeah, there's forced circles. I just don't think that's possible. I think that is our limit in this game. I think we have the fastest time ever, and I'm really excited about it. So if someone wants the footage, they can have the footage. I think that's a world record. That has to be a world record. I don't think anybody has even tried it. It has to be the fastest black border ever. I'm really excited. I hope you guys are excited. And since I had it on offline mode to get rid of collections, we have like a million collections. Let's do the Alchemist, I guess. I don't know if you guys didn't know you can click these things, but we're gonna get up like a full level here. And this is crazy, actually. Like, I've done this before where I go offline and I turn it back on after I forget, and I'm like, oh my god, what was I thinking? This is such a bad idea. It could take hours, but that actually wasn't that bad. Oh, because the beginner map, but we didn't get that many tokens or collections. That's probably why. Oh my absolute goodness. How beautiful does that look? These black borders are just looking better and better every day, and we've now done 67. I hope you guys enjoyed. And if you haven't yet, check out this video where we black border the map Mesa as fast as possible. It's every single game mode as quickly as possible. Or if you really like Bloons TD6 challenges, check out this video where it's 1 hour of Bloons TD6 challenges to fall asleep to. Tons of crazy ones. Play along with me, see if you can beat them, or just relax.